Yo, what's good? What we're saying. This is the Hardfood podcast.
Back again.
My name is Juice English.
Saxon King.
And today, what's this, episode 17?
17.
Today, we have some guests in the building.
Yeah.
Special guests, you know.
Yeah.
Like, cream of the crop, A-list, celebs.
No.
You get me? I had to tell Kim Kardashian, not this week.
You know. I know you've been, you've been blowing on social media, but no.
Yeah, this week, I'll let you introduce her.
So,
this week,
basically, yeah, obviously people who follow my social media will first have seen this lady a few times in pictures. We've been friends for quite a while. 20 some odd years. And it is my sistren. Natalie Johnson, Cupcake, Nat.
Full name, government.
Rags!
Government. Yeah. Hope you ain't got no outstanding debts, because they listen, they listen to everything.
See the fun of life.
Yeah. You get them old 333 numbers start calling.
So yeah, we've got Nat in the building. So well, go on, Nat.
Well, go on, Nat.
Yeah. And then on the other side of me, to my left, is my brother. When I say brother, I mean like not just my friend. I mean we actually share the same parents.
Yeah.
So yeah, Timbo Slice.
Yeah.
In the building.
What's going on, people?
Wagwan.
So let's just get straight to it.
Yeah.
Kim K's nipples.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just.
Here we go.
It's music and culture.
Okay.
And
Here we go.
Kim Kardashian's nipples are part of the culture.
Serious?
Like, they actually are.
Serious?
You get
She's a
me?
beg.
Every about 3-4 months, we're gonna see these nipples.
Pure begging.
We're gonna see.
And she ain't breastfeeding,
Even if it's blurred out.
She ain't breastfeeding.
Even if it's blurred out, we see them. We know what they look like to know. You get me? So as Spock does his Googles, as he
Spock searching up them pics.
You need to be careful, The IT guys gonna be like, what the hell?
Them old 333 numbers are just in it.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean,
Anyway.
if you search Kim Kardashian nipple, there's gonna be plenty to like. She's always doing it. She's always doing it, and so Adrian popped up to me in the week, very randomly actually, because like I was just doing what I was doing, and then I seen like when you get the notification with the picture. And he just put KMT beg. I was like, what's this? It usually pops up in the week about football and other little random stuff. But I was like, KMT, the Adrian's not the angry type. So open up the message. I was thinking Kim Kardashian.
With her breasts out.
Yeah, with the she had the dressing gown on and the one, she had the one, you know what I mean? She didn't give us both. I was a bit upset about that. But just got the one this time, you get me? So, innit?
Sure.
So obviously she opened up the dressing gown and there was one, and then Adrian popped up like, yo, KMT beg. And I was just like, why are you angry? Like,
do you know what?
I think it's the one. I think it's the fact that showed one.
Was it just one?
Not two. It's like,
to see
is he
both.
supposed to suffice?
Right.
Really?
Yo, I tell you what, yeah. I'm like, yo, she's rich, you get me? People know who she is, yeah? Now, she's a mom, yeah? And me and Juice had a conversation, yeah? Imagine that was your mom, yeah? You go football, you're chilling with the man them, half time, say, yo, bruv, and you see all the man them huddling around the phone, it's like, what are you lot looking at? What are you looking at, lads? What are you looking at? Oh, bro, we've got nudes in it, we've got nudes. And then they go and look, and it's your mum. How peak is that?
no, but that's not the case, though. That's not the case.
Nah. Think about it. Think about this, yeah? You're looking at it, yeah? And then only one brother knows it's your mum, your mum, you get me? And then they're just like, yo, fam, don't show that picture still. Fam, don't show that picture. And he's like, oh, why, man? All the man, them go, yo, her breasts are big still. Now, and then one of them turn around and say, nah, that's his mum. And then everyone looks at you. How peak is that?
I wouldn't mind.
Nah.
I wouldn't mind.
Nah.
If I know,
Not me.
Like I said to you in the week, I said, listen, it's just nipples. Like, we need to, as a society, we need to stop sexualizing women
And nipples.
Yeah, like really and truly, we need to empower women. We need to let them be confident with their body.
I can get behind
and then, because Adrian's like, yo, it's a nipple. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a nipple.
Yeah,
like
but
really and truly, it's just
You know what?
a woman with a good body.
Ju said to me, he said, yeah, but
we can't sexualize everything. It's not fair.
Men walk around, with their tops off, and it's normal. And I'm like, yeah, but
You don't walk around with your trousers off though.
true, but a woman's nipple,
No, but yeah,
a woman's nipple produces milk. A man can't do that.
That doesn't.
That's sacred.
That ain't no.
I think that you can be confident with your body. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think everybody needs to see.
Why not? If you put in hours in the gym, whatever, and you get your body in, you pay for
But
No, but she's proud of what she paid for. She's proud of what she paid for. Why can't she be confident with the body?
Let me just say this. People always cut down Kim K. Say, she's so fake. She's had to have a decent base to start with.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, for real.
Come on.
Yeah,
You can't just dash fake things on anything.
Yeah, I mean-
And, when it's like a Nissan Micra with a Lamborghini suicide doors. And the suicide doors on the Micra, you can't do it. You get me? Like,
Don't get me wrong, you got suicide doors, but it's still a microphone.
you get me? Like,
Come on.
so obviously, big up Kim, but I have to take it away from the fact it's Kim because I agree with her. When Kim does it, it's a beg.
Yeah.
Because she's so famous.
She's
and
famous, man.
that's what she does
But
to
you-
get her attention, to get the money rolling
get
into the
angry
business.
then?
You know what? The reason why I say, look, she's famous with her clothes on. Yeah, she can go to the shop and then paparazzi. Oh my goodness, she went to the shop. You never guess what she bought. She bought milk. Oh my goodness, who would have thought about the milk? And then they'll do an expose about the milk, where the milk comes from. So she don't need no naked pictures to be popping.
Know what she does?
She don't.
She does.
Because when the Kardashian hype starts dwindling a bit, this just brings it back up.
And
Imagine
plus-
how many Kardashian tweets and
But fam,
they
think
watch
about-
that. They look at the
Think about
metrics.
when she's 60. Yeah, think about when she's 60. Is she still going to be doing nudes?
Hopefully,
She might be. The thing is,
I enjoy them.
you got to think that, as you said,
And not in that sounded perverted, not in a perverted way.
6-year-old woman.
No, I like I said, I'm for that confidence and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So not just Kim, but like
Yeah, I'm all for women confidence.
'Cause
But yo,
when Kim does it,
for me, the way I see it is that I don't own my wife. You get me? I don't own her. However, yeah, her goodies are my goodies. You know what I mean?
but you're the only one
Now-
that's gonna touch them.
now-
Man, goodies.
Now,
Man,
realistically, yeah, I look at it and think, yo, if my wife, if her chest was all over social media and I walk into any place, every man's just grinning at me and I feel like an idiot.
Nah, man, you feel proud, man.
Nah.
Feel proud that your wife's. I
Nah.
don't want to talk about your wife because you got a wife.
Yeah. Have some respect. Have some respect.
We're proud that the body's on point and she
No,
posts
sir.
it up and everyone's looking at
Yo,
it like
the
it's
thing
like
is,
it's like everyone's looking at it like, yo, blood, tell your wife to stop posting these pictures and like
Yeah.
Nah,
Like-
but what I'm saying is that it's like, it's private, man.
But if it's done somewhat classily,
Is that classy?
the dressing gown
braids was
thing,
hurt.
the dressing gown thing
The
was
braids was hurt, blood.
nah, the dress that
You know
Nah,
what?
the braids
I
was
saw,
hurt
yeah.
off.
I saw that at the end of the braids, someone said that like iPhone charger.
yeah,
iPhone
the iPhone charger. Yeah. Would it really? Because
I don't know.
I think the word actual iPhone charger.
I need a
beads,
new
whatever.
one. Someone holler Kim K. I need a new one. Mine was broke up. Freaking hell, blood.
Yeah, she's got bear.
That's why
man.
Kanye's going
Nah,
back.
but the thing is,
Yo,
you know what?
baby.
You know what? Nah,
Imagine if they charge phones. Whoa, that's revolutionary though.
Serious?
That's
Yo,
revolutionary.
that's why it's Walt Disney, blood.
Yeah, yo, and it's Kanye's idea.
Yeah.
And you see the picture where he's in the restaurant. He's just he's
Walt
proud. He's
Disney.
like, yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
I'm about to kill the whole game with this, man.
Nah, but you know what? Yeah, my point is as well, is that earlier in the week, Beyonce come out with their pictures, like the Grammy pictures and whatever,
Yeah.
and then it's like, I'm not on Beyonce's level, so I gotta do what I do.
Slutty
What's
for
that?
It's different, no, it's different.
To remain
Because
relevant.
it's like saying Beyonce makes some money from music.
Yeah, but
so
Beyonce,
it's like
when
saying
Beyonce takes a picture, yeah, she looks classy.
yeah, but
she
it's like
still looks sexy.
but she doesn't make money from that. So it's like saying early in the week, KFC posted a picture of their chicken, and then 2 days later, Mackie's posted a picture of their burger, and you're like, well, why are you posting a picture of a burger for? Like,
True, I hear that.
That made sense in my head, right?
You know, see, you said that. I was thinking, where's he gonna go with this?
I know what you mean.
He's going
But it's
somewhere.
like-
Go on.
I'll get you.
So, Beyonce posted the chicken, said the steak. She posted the steak. And then Kim posted the Mackie's burger.
Nah, yeah.
But she made her money from the Big Mac, you get me?
I hear that.
Kim
I hear
posted
that.
her
I
Big Mac.
understand what you're saying, but the
You
fact
get me? That's
is
where she
that
makes her money, the Big
Beyonce's
Macs.
steak with the trimmings and look blessed, just the nice garnish and like the nice piece of veg next to it.
You like
yeah,
the pictures in it?
yeah, I'm just getting the idea. So then, yeah,
Potatoes, man. The potatoes.
But Beyonce didn't make no money from that steak.
but she ain't make no money from it because she don't need to. But the thing is, when Beyonce
Kim
comes
needs
out,
to?
yeah, she's got that. Everyone knows that prestige. It's levels.
Yeah, but people want Beyonce music.
Sorry.
People don't want Kim music.
Quick question: what was the point of the actual photos? Was it for like a for
Just
magazine
because-
or
Just
just?
because.
That's
Imagine
what
she,
she's
she's
like,
like,
just
she's
because-
a model.
It's like, yo, just because I'm gonna show you the titties.
Yeah, she does her photo because she's always doing it.
Look, if-
Different photo shoots and posting pictures, but every about 6 to 8 months is a nipple
Nah, but the
involved.
thing is, you know what? It's not even like it's not
What
even
time is
like,
it? Nipple time. Okay, we've got just breast next month. Just no nipple. Playing with Nora.
No.
What's going on?
Now, my point is that she don't need to do it though.
Who, Kim?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
does.
She
Nah,
don't.
man.
Why don't she need to? That's how she makes some money. That and the apps and whatever. But she makes
to
some
make
money.
the apps in it.
But it's
Do a new series
Got
of.
makeup.
it's relevant.
Exactly.
It's relevance though.
Keep it
It's
with-
relevant.
Keep it
all,
with the Kardashians is dead now.
all Kim's,
He's dead.
all the
watch
Kardashian
it.
products are
Neither
born
do I.
of relevance. You know what I mean? If they're irrelevant, then it's
But
the
yeah,
products mean nothing.
True.
hear what? I read like a news article in the week talking about one 13-year-old girl saying she sends pictures
That's me.
to her friends. Yeah, sending pictures
Oh,
to her
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah. Just to one boy, 13. Why is he playing goodies? Why is this guy playing goodies?
It is a music
No.
and you know what I mean? Music
guy,
and
you know.
culture.
So yeah, my point is imagine all the young girls that are like looking up to Kim K and seeing, oh yeah, she's posting pictures of her nipples out, so I'm gonna do it. She's 13, bruv. Come on, man.
The thing
It's
is,
a bad example.
Okay, that's a bad example. But all these conversations, when people say, this person's such they're setting a bad example. No, the parents are setting a bad example.
True.
You know what?
Because like I understand, like a lot of people say, like for example, say Eminem, he's a bad example. He swears, he's saying he's gonna do this to his girlfriend, do this to his mom. But like, as a parent, you should say, okay, if you listen to this music, no, that's not what I want you to do. Have some sense.
True still.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
be
You try your
responsible.
best.
And if I'm a parent now,
Yeah,
and
but
I don't want my baby to like think, Kim Kardashian, she's a bit. Number one, okay, like Kim K got famous because like she.
sex tape.
Yeah,
That,
I mean,
that's the reason why.
okay, okay. Let me switch
Hold
this.
tight,
Then.
Ray J.
Let me
Salute.
let me
Man,
switch.
like-
Let me switch this a bit here because Kim's easy to beat down.
True.
Rihanna does the same, posting nipples up in pictures.
Not as much.
not as frequent.
I don't know, not as
not.
frequent, but she's an advocate for freedom
like-
nipple as well.
True.
It's like
And so am I.
Nah, but the thing is, it's like them pictures of the award. I can't remember what awards it was, and Rihanna was there, and you can blank. She wasn't wearing a bra.
No.
Rihanna don't wear bras
And
no
them
more.
titties was just on pow. Yo, them titties was just there, like pow. If you don't see them, yeah, you're blind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, they
Now,
wouldn't be able to use them like braille.
Right.
Titty.
We said tit.
But yeah, the joke is the joke is that with Rihanna, at least she had a top on. So
No,
I
but
can
you know
at least
she's
know
had
it.
pictures. She's had a
Well,
picture.
she
where
had
she's-
pictures
I
on.
know she has.
Yeah, so what's
It's
the
not as
difference?
frequent, man.
No, but it's
you know
body
what it is?
confidence. That's
You know
what,
what
that's
it
how
is,
I see it.
I personally think it's because there's like
And nipples are nothing. Sorry, I'll keep going now.
That's cool. I think there's like there's a need to want to be relevant, and Rihanna's pretty much always going to be relevant.
What is wrong with this guy?
So Rihanna's always going to be relevant because like
The music.
the music.
Yeah.
Kim's got nothing to live outside of except from her
That's what I'm
personality.
saying. But if you take it away from Kim, because Kim's a bit, let's get to the real issue of it.
Sex
And it's
sells,
just,
isn't it?
It's just the posting nudity kind of thing.
Yeah, sex sells.
I'll be against it.
Would I want my wife? Would I want anyone?
Okay, no, not even that. Are we seeing it all as sexual when Rihanna does it, when Kim does it, when these Instagram people do it? Is it all done to be sexy, or should it be done? Because I think when Rihanna does it, it's just because like nipples should really be nothing, breasts should really be nothing. Just like you said earlier about men don't walk around with the willies out and that kind of stuff. Like that's in my eyes, that's the sacred part. You get me?
Yeah,
like the top, the breasts and men's
think,
chests and.
Okay, when I'd say it's like a double-edged sword, because if I was sat, say, in a restaurant and a woman was breastfeeding, she's breastfeeding, she's feeding her child, it's not an issue. But if a woman just came in and she's got all her breasts out, to me that's like, why are you doing that? Like,
society.
You don't need to do that. Put them away. Save them for yourself. Save them for your
why?
partner. Like,
Why?
I don't want to see them. I'm not with you.
But why
If I'm sitting there,
how is a nipple any different from an elbow?
Because it is.
Because the elbow, yeah. If I have a brand new baby, my baby's not gonna be sucking on the elbow.
It might do.
No, man. I'm like, yo. At the end of the day, yeah, the titty is, to me, it's sacred.
Nah, man. Free the nipple.
You love this.
You know what?
It's the movement. #free the nipple. Have you ever have you not
I've never
involved?
searched it, you know. And I have a feeling.
Fam, it's not- no, trust me.
I have a feeling.
If
If
you've been going on for
hashtag,
years-
hashtag free the nipple, it's gonna be bare pictures of
All
juice.
of juice.
Say yeah. There's bare pictures of juice. Say
Got
yo, free
banners
them
and
nipples.
things.
Yeah, mate. Out in force.
Nah, no one knows what my nipples
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude, but
To be honest,
I'm gonna
I
search.
think it's like it's nuanced, isn't it? Because like from one point you can say you want to feel comfortable to be able to do so, but how it's going to be kind of
Imagine.
how people going to think about it when they see it.
Okay, in that case, imagine you're sitting there, yeah, having a meal, yeah, and some 75-year-old woman just takes out her titties and
It's
just
her
pow.
titties. It's nothing to do with me.
I'd spit out my food, yeah.
It's nothing to
And
do
I'd
with you.
Yo, that could choke me.
It's nothing to do with you. It's nothing
It's
to
a
do.
That could choke me, fam.
It's nothing to do with you. Her nipples are her
health and
nipples.
But fam, I don't need to see it, because if I do, yeah, I might choke on my piece of meat and die.
That's your fault.
And imagine what the insurance is going to say.
You get me?
What the insurance gonna say?
He choked because he saw the old woman's breasts. Oh my god.
That's nah, man. Nah, man.
Nah, can't do it.
Free
I'm
the
sorry.
nipple, man. Free the
No,
nipple.
Keep it.
No, free the nipple.
Keep it away.
Why?
Looks like we're gonna
Just free the
agree to
nipple.
I don't
disagree
know.
on this one.
I think it's a difficult thing to come to a conclusion on because
There's no conclusion. Society's just a mess. Society.
That is true.
Society
That is true.
sexualizes women unfairly,
But
and
you
I'm
see-
against it.
I don't think it's
I'm against
society.
it.
I
You
think
know
it's
what?
the individual.
it sounds like PC juice. This does it.
PC.
I like this.
No, this is
I like this one.
this is me on my hippie. On my hippie vibe. I'm a hippie. I'm not a full hippie because have you seen like modern day hippies? This is a word for I'm trying to think. But have you seen like the hippies?
No.
Like,
What, vegans?
Hey, shots fired! Shots fired!
I ain't vegan no more.
I'm not vegan.
Oh yeah!
Well, I did
This guy, yeah.
I did my challenge.
Yo.
Was it a
Huh?
vegan?
He's Tim a
Veganarian.
vegan.
Me?
Huh?
You're mad.
Oh.
You know him.
Why then? How'd you be? Are you mad? It's not like I couldn't do it. I could. It's just I choose not to.
Yo, in the week, yeah, I'm sitting there, yeah, going through my Instagram stories, yeah. And my brother Juice is sitting there with some chicken soup,
What a sign.
and I'm like,
What day was it? Though?
I'm like,
was the date?
fam, I'm like, what happened to the vegan life? And he's like, nah, that was just January, fam.
Yeah, veganuary for the
Veganuary.
so
So
31 days.
Okay, then.
31 days
So that
vegan
means, yeah,
challenge.
so that
Did you
means,
feel
yeah,
any benefits?
are you not?
Any benefits?
Yeah, I did 20. So
Are
I
you-
felt
are-
good afterwards.
Are you like?
Still feel good now.
Are you a real vegan? Or are you
No,
just
I'm not.
like?
We've been sitting here every week, and I've been telling, I've been running vegans with you. I'm I'm doing this challenge.
Running them with you.
To get myself like I said, I was eating bare junk for the end of last year, so I thought, let me shut my body, do this vegan challenge, and now I'm back.
So
I said this week, for the rest of this week, I'm gonna eat whatever, then I'm gonna go back to the pescatarian stuff.
Okay.
But this week I'll just.
So you're actually a normal person.
Yeah, I'm normal.
A normal person.
Why you say that? Normal.
Normal person.
Nah, because you know what it is? I don't dislike vegans, yeah? Because, it's love and all that. However, vegans, it's like, they got to tell you every time that they're vegan.
Yeah, they're like CrossFitters, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.
They're all like CrossFitters.
Yeah.
Oh, have you
It's
done
like-
CrossFit? Yes, it's really good.
It's like
I didn't ask, you know.
It's
That's
like-
your time it was, fam.
when they go to buy anything, it's like they mention, I'm vegan as well, you know. It's like, I didn't ask. Any conversation? Yeah, so I was going down the road the other day and I saw this other brother. Where? Did you see him? Yeah, I saw him on the way to the fruit store because I don't eat meat.
You know what it is though? They're just proud to show off their consideration for
No one
life.
cares.
You don't consider life.
I don't care.
You don't
That's what it
consider.
is.
Yeah.
what it is.
Like they consider life other than human life.
I don't care.
You know, what I mean, I've got this little connection now still
Fam,
with vegans.
we are top of the food chain.
Eh?
We are top of the food chain.
Says who?
Until the aliens come.
Posable thumbs.
Ooh, nice.
I can't even argue with that still. I can't argue with that still. The thumbs. Can't even argue with the. I wasn't
Posable
expecting
thumbs.
that still. You just
Make
trumped it
us
still.
top of the food chain.
But still, chickens have lives. They have Uncle Chicken and Auntie Chicken.
Yeah, that's true.
You get me? Like they don't
True.
deserve to die.
I don't think everyone thinks about that though.
Exactly.
Especially with
So vegans are just-
Instagram. Not all vegans. Some vegans, it's just a case of
Hype thing.
not just that. Not I'm considering the fact that the animals that I'm eating have lives. It's more so it benefits me not to eat meat. That's what it is.
Oh,
A
so
lot of people.
there's a selfish
That's
element
why
to
a
it.
lot of people do it. They ain't bothered about the animals' lives. I just couldn't care less. They're just bothered about their own life and the fact that eating an animal will, I don't know,
Affect their body.
Yeah. It
I
will.
heard
don't
a
know.
whole
Yeah.
of people turn vegan because that film What the Health.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I've
still
been meaning to watch that.
that.
I've been meaning
I
to watch
watched
it.
it.
I wanted to watch it while I was doing the vegan stuff.
I ain't watching
just
it because
re-energize.
it's just
you
gonna
know what I
try
mean?
and like twist up my head.
No, but it's real. It's real stuff. We all know what the mash up the animals.
Nah,
and
but the thing is, this
pump
is
them
my,
in
this is
water
my
and
point.
I
This
watched
is
the
my
other
point.
one.
It's like this
Their
is what the
milk's
health
bad.
show. Yeah, people have told me, yo, once you watch it, you don't look at food the same. You know what I mean? Now, it's like, okay, cool. So if you're trying to say that eating meat is gonna like give you cancer, it's gonna give you like diabetes, everything's down to meat. I hear that. However, in that case, if you want to stay completely clean, don't breathe the air. Don't breathe.
So just die.
Just die.
Just
Don't
die.
breathe the air.
So-
Guys,
Don't
it's been
eat
a
the-
great podcast.
Okay, so Adrian Saxon King Grey says vegans
Yo.
should just die.
Yo, no,
Don't breathe air.
Is that the headline?
That's gonna go down like a lead balloon.
no. What I'm saying is that
For our vegan listeners, his personal number is.
Adrian's gonna get the old triple freedom.
I don't business. Yo, vegan haters, come for me now. Come.
Oh gosh.
No, but the fact is, yeah,
Nah,
is that
take that back,
all
man,
your
take
veg,
that
yeah, all your veg,
Please
it's got
don't.
fertilizers on it, yeah?
Yeah.
So the fertilizers is chemicals anyway. So them chemicals gonna mash up your body anyway.
No, but
But you
They
can
put
buy
all
organic.
the gases that we burn X amount of like fumes for cars, and they go in your air, and they're breathing that anyway. So really, you're gonna dead same way. So what's the point of sitting there saying, alright then cool, I'm not gonna eat little, the cows over there because they've got hearts and whatever. Oh, the chickens as well. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. Oh, I'm trying to live right. This is my vegan voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to live right, yeah. I'm trying to live right, yeah. Because basically, if I eat meat, yeah.
Oh, no.
If I eat meat,
Ignorant,
this is
isn't
gonna
it?
happen to me.
Ignorant.
That's gonna happen to me. Blah blah blah. Yo, all I'm saying is, yeah, if you want to be vegan, don't push it on me. You get me?
Yeah.
Because all them people come around social media trying to make everyone who has like McDonald's or not even McDonald's, slam that. If you gotta have a nice cooked meat meal, yeah, that you make at home. You're this for eating meat, you're that for eating meat. Yo, all them people who try and cuss people for eating meat on social media, bun you, yeah, because you ain't gonna change me, yeah. My grandparents,
this
yeah.
sounds like a real like personal thing.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it is.
I never
You know
knew
what
that
it is.
deep for him, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, you know what
I
it is,
didn't
you know what
know.
it is. You know what it is? It's because, yeah, me being a bodybuilder, yeah, I eat meat every day. I eat meat every meal, yeah? Now,
How many meals do you have?
about 5, 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 5, 6 meals, I eat meat.
That's 5,
yeah?
6 animals.
I don't business. Make them turn up in my belly. You get me? I don't business.
The
Now,
soul.
You know what it reminds me of?
don't-
It reminds me of The Simpsons, where the pork chop says to Lisa, he jumps off the plate and goes, Lisa, don't eat me.
yo, what I'm saying is, yeah,
Adrian, no.
Alright, so
yo, all I'm saying is, yeah, don't preach. Let people live their own life because I ain't pushing nothing on nobody.
alright, then just quickly, yeah. I just want to know, I'm so interested to know what's your stance on gun laws? I'm just interested.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into gun laws. 'cause
Keep
why?
you ain't gonna take my rights away from me.
I'll shoot him, sir. I don't care.
What's this?
Isn't that you?
That ain't me.
It sounded kind of funky for gun laws.
But-
Jeez.
But actually,
You know the whole time.
do me a favor, yeah.
You was
He
talking
searched
about
the video.
vegan.
India love
In my
loco.
Indian love.
India love loco.
What? Oh no, you're.
That's all I can hear.
Alright, but don't play it just yet. Alright,
Vegan girl, the vegan girl.
kind of,
That's all I can hear in my head.
where's that song?
It's Mo the
Mo the
comedian.
comedian.
Oh,
Big up Mo. You know what I mean?
alright. To kind of bring it back to titties, yeah. Do you know where? You know India love.
My God.
Yeah. Instagram model
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they got
yeah.
a TV show and that.
He's
Okay,
not with the game.
and then you know how last week we was talking about these IG
Yeah,
people
yeah,
and YouTubers rapping. Well, yesterday I heard the worst song of my life.
Yeah.
India,
You know what? It's a shame
but
that
I'm
someone
thinking
comes up
full
with
screen this year. I don't know. Yeah, just play this song. I hope people don't take it down because this is this is rubbishness. This is part of the song, but yeah. Go.
Let me show you how we do this. This is how we
So basically, I think will.i.am made the beat and wrote it or something. will.i.am's involved in this, and I don't know your thoughts on it. I've heard.
let me show you how we
Yeah, just listen to the tune. I'm talking over
that's
the tune.
enough, that's
No. Wait to the verse.
It gets worse.
It
this
gets
is
worse.
This
This is the chorus. Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, the tune's banging now.
What?
This is the tune.
I be on that new shit.
Yeah, the beat, not her.
Yeah.
Next level, can't compute it. Can't compute. I keep running.
What is this?
I like her though. I think she's really pretty.
Oh yeah, she's very pretty, but
I stay studio on the mic in that studio. Nigga, I'm so off the wall like MJ.
What does she look like?
alright, can you just pause it there?
Stay cool like
She says she's so off the wall like MJ in Mexico. No idea what she's on about.
You know, I thought you were going to bring some context to that. I was like, so
no
what's,
idea.
I was like,
what's
I think
Mexico going to do with it?
MJ,
So-
off the wall, yes, I get that.
Yeah,
in
but in
Mexico,
Mexico-
I'm like, what?
I don't know.
And then she does this.
That's the wrong MJ.
That's Michael Jordan. She's talking about basketball swoosh. Michael, MJ,
Who
off
thought
the
that was a
wall.
good idea?
I don't know,
Somebody.
but
You
the
know
rest,
what?
the rest of the song doesn't get any better. This is probably the worst song I've heard in my life.
No, the actual tune
people
behind
like
it.
that.
But the beat's gonna be sick.
The beat's
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah,
good,
the
The
but
beats,
Yes.
but
But
the
you know
song
what?
itself is terrible.
You know who I blame for things like this? It's going to sound really random, but Ryan Leslie and Cassie.
ooh, ooh.
Yes and
She couldn't sing.
I know, but that's a banger.
She
That
couldn't
was a-
sing though.
Me and you.
yeah, but
That was a banger.
Fam, he created the formula.
Been waiting so long for you to answer
Go,
my
Juice.
call.
yeah.
I don't know the
Yes.
rest of the words, and it's really awful.
Nah, but you know what? To be fair, I understand what you're saying, but because
I know those other guys, they've been talking about. Nah, that's absolute banger. That is.
Nah,
That's-
but
that's
you know what it
a
is?
banger.
I like
She
the
can't
tune,
sing.
Nah, she
but
can't sing, she can't sing.
Ryan Leslie was he still is a sick
Yeah.
producer,
Yeah.
sick man, and because following him for so long, yeah, watching the way he makes his beats, the way he started, I was like, yo, this man is serious, you know. And
Genius, man.
He should have made so much more music, but he just never did.
You know, he did something. He did his own social network kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So you join that, and that's where you get exclusive
Tunes. So you
But
basically
he
got to
doesn't release anything on Apple, Tidal,
Yeah.
Spotify. I'll say Tidal again because I'm a subscriber.
Yeah.
Big up Hove. Tidal, Hove.
Yeah, man, acting like I was going to give him the bag. I ain't get no money from
I know.
Hove ain't listening to this.
I know.
Yes.
Yet.
Hove.
Yeah, hashtag Hove.
It's not colour.
I'ma take you 10 rounds like a
Yo.
boxer, baby. Show you how I
Big
put
man.
down with rocks and ladies.
Yo, Ron Leslie
This guy
is
was a
mad
nuts.
talented.
The guy was nuts.
Yeah,
the
that
guy
right.
is nuts.
Mad
Yeah,
talent,
sick.
man.
Even that song, I can't remember the name. But it starts and he's making the whole beat from scratch, like, he's just in the studio.
Yes,
And
yeah.
Wiz Khalifa did the cover, huh?
They get the trumpet that
I
one.
think so,
Yeah.
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 Ron Leslie's literally one of my favourite like
Wiz Khalifa did a
producers.
sick
Like,
one,
he's the guy.
But yeah.
Sorry,
Worst
India
song I've
love.
heard.
India, you know what?
Oh, okay, so you blame Cassie and Ron Leslie.
I blame. They created a formula. They created a monster.
They did still.
Who else before that would you say? You know what? This
No
girl
one
has
really did
zero
it.
talent, except from she's beautiful
Shit.
and she's making music.
Zero talent.
Nah,
Zero talent.
zero talent still.
Shit, she's
Zero.
pretty though, isn't it?
That's our talent. She got a good card, good hand, the cards. Like, that's what it was. You know what I mean?
I've been waiting so long. That's bad boy tune.
I hear that. So,
It's me.
have you got a list of the Grammy winners?
Ah?
You got a list of the Grammy winners?
Oh, Bruno Mars, Kendrick.
That's like Dylan, isn't it?
Yeah, did anyone else win Grammys?
Nah.
It was just Bruno Mars and
Bruno
Kendrick.
Mars and Kendrick.
And
I mean-
it's kind of mad though, because they pulled Beyonce and Jay-Z at the house.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
get me? Made them come in and applaud people, and
rude, you know.
Blue Ivy was there getting vexed, like, that you meant when you're going up there.
Get
And,
me? No, what did you see the picture where she told him to calm down?
yeah.
I'm like, yo. I
'Cause
think-
obviously, you know what she's saying now, we only clap for black people, innit?
Yeah.
Just white woman up there. And, nah, but yeah, I think she's going to be savage when she's older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them two people to back you and give you that
Especially, yeah.
input and strong role models.
Especially the way they've been going on lately.
It's the same like Jaden Smith.
Yeah, Jaden Smith. But
Shut up.
It's just like Jaden Smith, man.
Will, but Will's a bit different. Will and Jada are a lot more
Different?
laid back and not so. They're very PC. Will and Jada, they're very PC. Where you know Jay-Z is gonna be pushing blackness on Blue.
Excellence, yeah, true.
straight. Like Blue's just gonna be black.
Just be black.
Blue's gonna be black. Boom, I'm here all week.
Try the veal. Oh, unless you're vegan. We've got mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms. Anyway, yeah.
But what do you think about that? Just Kendrick winning everything and
I think I understand. However, was Damn better than 444 for best album in terms of impact on the industry? In terms of, I look at 444 as one of Jay's best albums. I look at Damn as not as Kendrick's best. I still like Good Kid, Mad City more than Damn.
alright,
I like.
Don't get me
People
wrong.
Cry better
Don't get me wrong.
than-
Don't get me wrong. I can see why it won. However, I look at 444. I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're really trying to. Part of me thought to myself,
Oh, what, damn?
oh yeah, and I thought to myself, I do like the album. I love it. I love Damn, hard album. But it's like I looked at it and I thought, okay, then, what agenda and who's picking? Who is on the board
Well,
to
yeah.
pick it?
See, that's what I was thinking.
I
Now.
thought of that a lot.
This kind of, we don't know how. There is a voting board or whatever. We don't know how. We don't really know what the criteria is. So okay, so when you think of it now, yeah, Damn is a big album for Kendrick.
Yeah.
It's almost like the peak. It's not his best album, but in his career, it's definitely at the highest point.
Critically acclaimed.
Image-wise, sonic, like music-wise, performance-wise, Kendrick's just a different kind of beast now. So they're probably taking all that into account. Whereas 444 isn't that for Jay. It's not Jay at the top of his game. It's just a really good album from Jay.
But the thing is, I look at it and think, well...
So I'm just saying, are they looking at both albums as what it means to the culture or what it means to the artist himself?
Yeah, I hear that. I look at it and I think, well, the idea of Jay being able to come back out, not like he left, but come back out and be relevant to everybody. Yeah, and he didn't go down the line of, oh, I'm going to try and sound like these kids.
Do triplets.
You know what I mean? He didn't try that. And he stayed true to himself, no ID on the whole album, which provided consistency. And by being able to do that, he appealed to multiple generations.
Sorry,
You see what I mean?
You know what was mad? Do you remember a few years ago, there was pictures of Jay with, not Metro, Zaytoven? Do you remember that?
Nah, I don't remember.
They were thinking they're going to look at a Jaytoven album.
Say that.
Yeah.
Zaytoven's sick as well.
They were thinking that was going to happen, but evidently nothing came out of it.
But I look at all of that aspect, and then I look at the politics side of it, and I think,
well,
Jay's been kind of like outspoken. Jay's blatantly outspoken, and when it comes to what he's saying on the record, in terms of owning your own business, not having to rely on the big label or big man, and to be able to support your own, to help push black businesses, it's like, he's literally saying, okay, I get it. I'm a big star now, so it's my responsibility to educate you youngers, to say, and the guys of my age to say, look, support your own, to buy from the black man down the road. You know what I mean? Instead of just making a record for making a record's sake.
Remember,
does that board who are choosing the music that is for the nominations, is that board going to be receptive to Jay's message in the
that's what I'm
media?
gonna say. Yeah, remember, Jay is all about anti-establishment now, anti-signing, anti-streaming, really with Tidal, all about ownership, and it really goes against the message of not the Grammys, the industry. So if the Grammy board is full of industry top dogs, whatever, they're not really gonna try and promote that. They're gonna push.
And also, even the other day, what Nipsey Hussle put out, the numbers. That people get paid for their streams. Obviously, it's showing, if you want to get paid as an artist, put your music out on Tidal.
Tidal, Jay. It's coming for my birthday party, you know. You gotta keep sleeping,
Speak it into existence.
Exactly.
Not knocking down because it was a hard album.
That's
very
what
good.
doing,
You know,
I'm just looking
out of the two,
at the list of winners.
I would have preferred to see 444. But that being said, there were more than 2 good rap albums last year.
Yeah. I can hear that. I can
Like,
understand.
I would have just loved it if Tyler the Creator won
Yeah.
the album.
That was a good
Because,
album.
Yeah, you can't even turn around and say, nah, he shouldn't have won it.
Like,
It's just
sonically,
like-
that was a good album. I listened to that and it was nice.
Because even when you look at every conversation around the Grammys was always like, is it 444 or Damn?
Yeah.
So I feel like, even Rhapsody, even if she won it, like I don't think hers was on their level.
Not on par.
If she won it, it would have been sick.
I think that would have been more of a statement on the Grammys' part to say, you know what, we're listening to people who are not as so much your favourite, but people who think that are going to be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then Bruno Mars. Because, we did our episode and we was talking about Bruno Mars isn't genuine and that.
I won't say he's not genuine.
I don't know. Because it's funny because
Where's Apostle?
Well, hold tight, Apostle.
Hold tight, Apostle, man. Big up, enough love, brother.
But we said, we did say on, so doing that episode, when you said that, it kind of made me think, because I was like, I love that album, but do I love it because it's reminiscent of all these old things, and it made me kind of question the album a bit. Give me more time to think about it. There's a lot of other albums like that.
There is.
So,
should I penalise Bruno just for doing it as well?
Well, yeah, because it's like
I hear that.
there's a lot. There's
Retrospectively,
still a
made me think.
lot of artistry in that. Like, we shouldn't really use that to discredit what Bruno's done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Bruno
And the team, because like his team's probably like ridiculously. Well, they are ridiculously talented as well. It's not just him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. So even if they sat around and said, "Oh, let's do a pop album," or you know what I mean, they would have a reggae artist sitting around and say, "Oh, let's do a reggae album." They're still sticking to formulas that obviously Bruno would have had and say, "Yo, let's do an album reminiscent of the late 80s kind of thing." Like it was just, it's not really any different from any other album.
I hear that.
You know what I mean?
I can take that on board.
You know,
So-
when I saw that he'd like won
So many though.
so many, I was like, you know what, the album, I'll probably get slated. I thought the album was okay. It was good, had good music on there, but because I've listened to Bruno Mars's first album, his second album, and his third one, it's like
What was the
first one was like
second
the second one was I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna do Juice.
No.
Everyone's looking at it.
Sing something, man. You can't
Make it out, son. Come on.
Now,
I got
before
something
we
that's
started,
good.
you said you was a quadruple threat.
I'm a
and-
quadruple threat.
Sing
Singer,
something.
dancer, actor. Yo, there's a couple more, but like, you know.
Yeah, this
man's
guy
minds
thinks he's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Yes, I am Jamie Foxx in the flesh.
Oh,
Just
man.
sing the Bruno song, man.
It's what's got our heaven.
Yeah, Locked Out Heaven.
Locked Out Heaven,
Love
that one,
song.
that
What, isn't
album.
that old Unorthodox Jukebox?
Yeah, that's the second album, innit?
Oh, so what's his first album?
The one with Grenade,
Nah, that's the same album, isn't it?
first one. The Doo-Wops and Hooligans.
Oh, yeah.
Now, would
And-
I
and-
listen to that album?
You wouldn't listen to the album.
Would ya?
You wouldn't.
Really?
You really wouldn't. You wouldn't even listen to the second one because it's like
It's good music, though, man.
It's
Bruno
very.
makes good music.
It's kind of poppy, but it's not really.
But it's
just
good pop.
Yeah, it's weird to say that.
I'm disgruntledly shaking my head.
That's fine. That's fine.
nah.
You know what it is, Juice? Because some people don't love music. You see.
Innit. Just
Yeah,
the
man.
lyrics.
You see, this is why. You see, this is why. Yeah, he thinks, because he knows me, he thinks he can push the my buttons, you get me? Yo, bun you, man.
If it ain't got punchlines, everything.
Exactly. If man ain't wearing the fitted in the
Backwards, you know. Some Jordans on, you know.
Just
Yeah,
baggy jeans or a bulletproof vest. It's just it's not hitting for him. It's not hitting.
Yo.
No, what is like from Bruno's like is what he's been introduced from to where he is now is a totally different artist. And I understand. So again, are you still in the car?
Wait, was it?
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Sounds hard, innit?
It's been through things.
Grenade was on the first album.
Yeah.
I mean, level up, nigga.
And the thing is like this album is good. I'm not saying it isn't, but it doesn't feel like it's. It's gonna sound horrible. It doesn't sound genuine or authentic. It doesn't.
I'll say.
It doesn't.
Authentic.
Question mark.
Because this guy was, he used to do impersonation. He used to impersonation Elvis.
Yeah. Wait,
Elton John, you know.
No, not this one. Listen, like Bruno Mars coming up used to do Elvis impersonations.
Yeah. I saw a video like a long time ago when he was a kid and he was doing this like talent show and that.
Yeah, he was in the film, innit?
Yeah.
He was in the film as a Elvis, whatever. Yeah.
And that doesn't belittle his talent because like as a singer, he is like
And
through
the
the roof.
entertainer. I think that's how he's won everyone over with the entertaining. Because as good as his songs are, he's a good performer.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Do you like Bruno Mars?
I don't like him and I don't dislike him.
Chips.
He's not. No, I don't like or dislike him.
Are you calling him mayonnaise? Is that what you're calling him?
See, I'm a salad cream girl, so.
He's a salad cream thing, though. He's a salad cream thing.
You need to get a poll on that, you know. Salad cream or mayonnaise.
Yeah, yo, for real.
And whoever loses, like, you have to do like a bet so the person has to put like salad cream or mayonnaise on everything else that they eat. You know what I mean?
No, they do that, fam.
Yo, I'm trying to make a movement out of you for you guys. It's alright though. Hope's coming for my birthday, so I'll see you guys later.
Hope don't like mayonnaise. I know that.
You think?
Jay-Z ain't eating no mayonnaise.
What do you think? It's
Oh,
hollandaise.
barbecue blood?
Hot sauce, blood?
Get me.
Well, you don't want to eat hot sauce. Hot sauce is the bat.
Oh yeah.
Not
Because the bat was called hot. Yeah, I remember that. I ain't like. I'm not really sure how I feel about that lemonade album. You know.
No, get out.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't enjoy listening to it. Nah.
Saying like that.
Really?
Yeah.
This is another bone I have to pick with you guys. How can you not like Beyonce?
I don't like
I
her.
like Beyonce. I like Beyonce.
She's
You
a
don't like
picture
Beyonce.
of
Don't like
like
her.
she is
Don't
like
care.
she's like
Yo,
this generation's
I
Oprah.
don't care.
This generation
Don't
Oprah of like
care.
that person.
You know what? Beyonce. Okay. Awesome. Beautiful looks. Yeah. I used to love her in Destiny's Child. However, I thought Latavia's like curvaceous shape.
What, Latoya?
She was good.
She was good.
Wait, to be fair, which one I'm talking about? Latoya's the one with the red hair and writings on the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that far back.
Latavia's the slimmer one, yeah.
No, Latavia was the one with the red hair. Latoya was the one that's
slim
in
one.
the
She
slimmer
had the
one.
curls.
Yeah.
She had the curly.
The curls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Latoya's the one with the chest and back off.
No, that's Latavia.
Why?
Yeah. Latavia. Yo, she was banging.
Yeah, Latavia.
Latavia. Yo, she was
Destiny's
banging.
Child,
Back
writing
then-
on the wall.
Back then, man, I wasn't even looking at this. Wasn't looking at Beyonce. I don't care.
Spot.
But Beyonce, yeah, she's talented. She's mad talented, but she just does my head in at times.
Yo, you know what was mad? Yeah, with that when who was it? Mace said, did you hear that thing when he's going against going at who's Cam, and he says, "I had the king of raps girl back in such and such a time."
The ski mask.
Yeah, he's saying that he's obviously done thing with her, but then on Everyday Struggle,
Why did I laugh at that tweet you did yesterday about that?
when what's his name? Joe said that she tried the thing with Mace as well. Beyonce tried the thing with Mace, tried the thing with Nas, and Nas says to move because her breath stinks.
Oh, behave.
You said that in every day struggle?
Yeah, did you not watch that one?
I must have missed. I was in the episode.
You know
I was
what?
in every episode. But...
That's one of the ones like I don't watch Everyday Struggle anymore. I'm sorry, because number one, I go to work now. Number two, number two, like I honestly feel like it's dead without Joe.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, it's not even fun to watch anymore. Cool,
But yeah,
we got
Beyonce, you can come too.
Yeah, plus one.
Yeah,
Not even an
plus one,
invite.
plus one. Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about Steph London.
How amazing is
Is that a
she?
did you say?
Eh?
Is that a
I'd
did you say?
just glad it is good.
Now we'll allow that. We'll just drop
We
it.
just talk. We just been talking about everything this episode.
Yeah.
Nipples.
Did you not see it?
No, what's
Stop
this?
with the nipple talk.
I like nipples.
Nipple talk.
I think nipples should be free. From
Okay,
making
we
straight
get
into jumpers and t-shirts and brassieres.
How old are you, Jim?
I like that, you know. Juice is coming out with the vocab, you know. The rude boy vernacular.
Oh.
Right here.
Yo.
Braziers.
I'll tell all the man them, yeah, that can go in their phone, yeah. And have you done this?
And search brassiere.
And you type braziers in your search in your iPhone and see what comes up.
No?
Lord.
Braziers.
Lord.
Should I not do this in front of my wife or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh!
I don't know what you've been up to. But... Oh, so I got 2 pictures? Oh, definitely.
But yeah, I got bare. That's because the WhatsApp groups, not that I'm searching them. Basically,
Cool.
Right, Stefan.
Steph.
Yeah, let's keep it. Right.
Yeah,
So-
did I
So what
see
happened with Steph?
I haven't really.
Okay, so
followed it too
basically,
tough.
she said something about
Oh, I know what the old tweet said though.
the old yeah. What
She's
did the old
like,
tweet say?
all these
Dark
skin girls talking whatever about light skin girls as if they wouldn't lighten up their skin at the chance.
Yeah,
Pretty much those words.
yeah,
is what it is.
something so.
Yeah. So that old tweet has resurfaced, and then what she said she
She said she denied it.
yeah.
Yeah, she did.
But I haven't followed anything. I haven't followed
Yeah,
the
man.
story.
And people were kicking off.
So who tweeted it then?
Kicking, yo. I'll type. You know what? I'll type Mark right here. So his birthday, big up. But he said, who's this person finding all these tweets?
Yo, for real. Yo, you know what it is though?
It's bare.
It's weird though.
I think that person must be at the like. Did you ever play Haters Ball?
Dave
Chappelle. You must see that. Oh, someone's getting famous now. Let's see if we can find something. Bring them back down. Yes.
Now you know what? Because what you can do on Twitter, you can search like. I said juice English and then put gay next to it. All the tweets that I've said that contain the word gay. Yeah. So like you know when something came up with us, I think it might be Storms or something from like back in the day. Someone put a tweet out saying, "No, everyone cover your backs, search your name and keyword, and just delete all the tweets." Yeah. So I did it. So it's like, I searched my name, juice, and then
you deleted the gay one.
Nah, you know the funny thing is though, yeah, like I said,
he did chicken. So vegan people there, you want to go through? He knows what he's doing.
So I said it's juice English and gay, yeah. And it's mad though, like from like 2011, 2012, the way man were talking reckless on Twitter. Probably like, yo, nah fam, that's gay. Yo, you can't do that, that's gay. And it's like, yo. Yeah. People don't talk like that no more.
Don't talk like that no more, you know.
It's like even, I don't want to bring it up, but remember Andre Gray when the whole thing happened?
Yeah.
Those tweets were from 2012, you get me? And if you look at Twitter back then
it's different.
Yeah.
That, like, gay was being thrown away and Batty Boy and all them words were being dashed out like it was nothing. You can't really chat like that too tough now. 2018, you can't dash out them Batty Boys and Chichi Man and faggots, and you can't do it, you know. You can't do it, you have to keep them.
Yeah, it's deep, you know.
Yeah, keep them. That's true. That's why group chats are so mad now.
Yeah.
People are scared to talk on Twitter.
True still.
They pull it up, man. Pull it up.
Yeah,
So,
man.
I deleted all my tweets. So, you know. But the funny thing is, because I've never had a problem with gay people, but it's like, for me to be like, yo, nah, fam, that's gay, don't do that. And it's just like, I was reading them like, rah, like, I was tweeting like this back in the day.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, Twitter was reckless back in the day. Like,
you just say anything.
Yeah, so I do
Yeah, but
believe.
is that reckless though? That's just you speaking.
That's your point of view, and it's freedom of
It's
speech.
just that now, in this society, you can't say anything without you being homophobic or whatever, and you're not even using it in that kind of context.
Yeah.
Like you saying, "Oh, that's gay." You're not saying someone's gay.
Because
it's just might be a bit fruity.
the joke is as well, yeah, I did say, I had a conversation with someone who told me about it. He was like, yo, delete all your tweets where you're saying anything about gay. And I was like, you know what? I feel like keeping them real.
Keep it.
Because it shows growth.
Yeah.
Like, that's how like, if someone tried to pull up some dirt from me from 2014 or 13, whatever, I just feel like, yo, it's 2018 or whatever. Like, I have changed so much since then.
True stuff.
I'm not going to delete those, and I'm not really sorry for them because it shows how much society has changed to a point where that's how we used to talk a mere 5 years ago, and now we don't even talk like that. So we shouldn't really. Well, I still delete them. I ain't taking no risks.
But yeah, Steph London, she
I believe she said it.
Of course she did.
I believe she tweeted.
I saw the tweet.
Because especially back then as well, like the whole light skin versus dark skin it was a joke, really.
It was a joke.
It was a joke, but it's not really funny.
It's not really a joke.
It's because when people get offended, it's because it has an element of truth.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So like, we can say that, but you can't. But it still has an element of truth.
True still.
You know what I mean? Like, there's obviously, if you ladies do what you want to do, but me personally, I wouldn't want a lady to bleach up her skin.
Yeah.
But like, it happens. That's the society we live in. And she's just commenting from, she's come from like a place where she's probably been made to feel otherwise because she's lighter.
Yeah.
You don't know everyone's story.
But the tweets that was like, that was coming after her from it was cracking me up.
Yo, people really
they
came
rinsed
out.
it.
You know what's mad though? It's mad that like obviously Steph had a buzz and she's been climbing and that, but the tweets that will come to shoot her down, yo.
No way.
I've seen a tweet someone said, yo, I'm actually since all this has happened, I'm actually gonna say it. I don't even like Steph London. The pat was cringy and whatever.
Yeah, I heard that
and
still.
like,
I saw that.
It's mad that it's all coming out now.
You know what? I think what she needs to do is talk to Kim K's people. And then I think she needs to do some nudes. Send those out.
No. When I tagged the picture,
work.
the tweet I tagged you in, where they caught someone called her Chunky Minaj.
Oh dear.
You know,
Tweets has no chill.
Chunky Minaj, you know. I was like, Lowie.
Disrespect.
One next geezer come out there. Yo, Steph London needs to stop worrying about dark skin, light skin, and focus on the camera only showing her face in
I
videos.
see that one.
Oh,
like,
stop
no.
it. Stop
Yo,
it.
that is
I was
stop
like, no. I was like,
From an old tweet. Oh dear.
Stop it, man.
It's mad because it's like as soon as the ball
just
starts
ruin your
rolling,
career.
everyone just
Yeah.
jump on and
Snowball effect, innit?
yeah.
that was funny though.
Horrid. Horrid.
I'm so wrong. Still laughing at that. But I think, to be honest, it's the world we live in, and realistically, because everyone gets. See, you see, some people. I see on social media people saying, why are you being so sensitive? Rare, 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 rare. Now, when people talk about different things, I can understand, and there's levels to it. Now, if someone's talking about something that's racist, and if a white dude's saying, "Oh, why are you being so sensitive?" I'm like, "Fam, this ain't about you. So shut your mouth." You get me? Some of these statuses, yeah, like, "Oh, everyone's taking things so PC." Nah, you're disrespecting black people. You're disrespecting my culture. So if I were you, I'd close your mouth or I'd jab you in your teeth.
Okay, so
You get me?
okay, before he gets locked up for this statement, yeah. What about see when you had that U-turn?
See, that's how he knows my brother, you know.
You know what I mean?
Interjection.
We don't want to go through this again. Come on. Do you know when they had that kid, the coolest monkey in the jungle?
Yeah.
Were you guys actually offended at that?
I wasn't. He was.
I was.
I actually wasn't.
I was.
But like,
I was.
why were you offended?
Just because it's the fact that we've been desensitized now. This is classic conditioning, and people don't see the levels to it. You get me? You got to think on a higher plane. Now, if I'm sitting there calling you a nigger every day, to your face in an angry, malicious way, after a while it's not going to bother you.
True.
But it's still the same word. Yeah. Now, I look at it and think, yeah, they're going to disrespect you in every single way they can, small ways, large ways, but it's still disrespecting. It's still putting you saying, yo, understand this, yeah, you're lower than us. Understand that. It might be a tiny bit, it might be a large bit, but you're still lower
Still
than
not
us.
equal.
And we can
Understand.
disrespect you to your face. And if you make up a stink about it, we're going to say, you're making a big you shouldn't be making such a big problem about it. And then what they do, this is the classic line that people try and drop these bars whenever anything's like racial like that. Yeah, well, that person ain't got a problem with it. Well, that's them. This is me. I've got a problem with it. Oh, you change it, I box you up.
What's wrong with him?
You know what it is. Yo, that's how you know Black Panther's coming out next week. I think you know Black Panther is coming out next week.
I'm meant to be going to watch that with him. I'm scared for my life. Scared for my life right now. Tim, can you please come with us?
He's on one. He's on one.
Nah, you know what I mean?
Malcolm X in the spirit, man. Good.
All right, yo, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. Half your playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I got a couple. Got a couple.
Yeah. All right, quickly. Throwback. No Flockin. Kodak Black.
Okay.
Every tune.
Yeah.
Hold tight, Cardi B. Stole the whole tune, got rich.
Okay. Oh, gosh, man. Yeah, man.
Don't you feel like Cardi B like it's been forced on people?
Yes.
Like I never watched her, and I think like why do people like it so much?
I don't think we can get into it. Yo, you guys come back again, no, man. I enjoyed the company. Second tune, Terrified by Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Because he performed this at the Grammys, and I love this song, you know. I love this song so much. And then I thought he was gonna perform Redbone.
Oh, I love Redbone.
Yeah, but this is the one on the album, you know. This is the one. I'm not even gonna.
You don't want this pulled down, you
I know.
We don't want this pulled down again.
Again.
We're not trying to upset
the
YouTube or SoundCloud.
The honest still, the honest.
The honest man.
But and my last track, Throwback, Ballin by Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Remember it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, yeah.
This makes me want to get my nipple out in a dressing gown, you know. I need a dressing gown.
I can imagine she's doing this, you know.
White dressing gown, white slippers, and just nip to get me. Like I'm ballin'. Chee. This is a tune, you know.
Oh, man.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, cool. I was on an old school vibe this week still. You know what I mean? My first tune, old album, Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
Hold tight, Robin Thicke. White boys can sing still. I'll give you that.
Who said the card? Did we say we got?
Some people did, you know. Some people say it was only John B.
I thought it couldn't. So.
This is Got to Be Down with Faith Evans. I love Faith Evans, you know. One of my favourite, to be fair, she's my favourite female singer ever. Not just because she was Biggie's wife. Yeah, but I love Faith Evans, man. Love her.
What's it called, sorry?
Got to Be Down. Robin Thicke. I remember uni. All those assignments. Sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, am I going to do this? And this song got me through. Jeez!
I don't think it was assignments that you used to listen to this song.
Ain't it?
Yeah, working something. Yeah.
Yo, I just bare gospel. and then my second tune, yeah, is Eric Benét. Tim knows Eric Benét. You know Eric Benét.
Yeah, I know him very well.
Nah, you know, I seen
Bruv.
a video over there and I didn't even know he was a singer until over there.
You know who he is though, innit?
Yeah, but if
Don't ever go Eric Benét.
yeah, no, but I knew before that still, but I didn't realise he was a singer.
But yeah, all of the people that don't know, obviously Eric Benét was the guy that cheated on Halle Berry. But yo, man can sing, you know. He always an awesome artist, and this is one from his, I think his third, was it his second or third album, Day in the Life. It's just a big tune called That's Just My Way, right there.
Take me in slowly.
Yeah, there's some big spot back, you know, brother. Yeah, man. I see it. It gave different feels when you heard that tune, you know. I'm sorry.
Yes, Buck.
Your river is flowing. So let me just fill you up till you just overflow. Just feel me all over your body. Promise you'll thank me if you do just what you're told.
Here we go.
Cause you will be.
Get ready for it.
Here we go.
Yeah, don't film with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah, man. See, Spock knows. You get me?
Trust.
Spock knows. Now, obviously, I delved back into you know, the what can I put, the archives, which I mean my hard drive, and obviously it's a banger. Anybody who don't know this, yeah, you're slipping, yeah. Juice knows. Big tune. Ludacris.
And today's
Saturday. Ooh.
just in a big old ass.
Yo. Hard tune.
Oh, blast.
Have just passed.
Just in a jeez.
Yo. Hard tune. Yo. My cup in a big black truck.
Act like my, hey, how you gon' act like my, hey.
But yeah, man.
Boy.
That was to be fair, you know what? I sat there and listened to that album and I listened to Back for the first time.
Yeah.
And these youths, yeah, they don't realise how talented Pharrell is.
Pharrell produced that as well?
Nah, he didn't reproduce this one, but I was listening to what was his tune on the first album?
Turbos, isn't it?
Southern hospitality.
Yeah. So
Yo.
hospitality is the one.
Honestly, for real, yeah. People, these kids are sleeping on him and they don't realise how good he is. They're probably just thinking, who's that redhead guy in the stir fry video? I'm so happy. You get me? Sitting there thinking, yo, is he Chinese? Or what's with the red hair? What's with the red hair?
I can't disrespect the youth like that. I think they know about
Yeah,
it.
it's
man.
my kid
you know
voice.
what?
Y'all got bare voices, you get me?
We're gonna wrap up,
Should hear my you should hear my angry girl talk. Yeah, my angry talk.
Go on.
It's like, yo, right? You know when girls doing you're like, yo, why you always with your friends? Why you always with your friends? Why you always on your phone? That's the angry female talk. And the brethren, there's like, the man them, oh, basically, what happened?
I ain't seen man in a long time, innit?
Yeah,
man.
man.
Just got out last week, innit?
You get me, bro? Yo, you're looking hedged though, innit, blood? Yeah.
Trying to be like you, bro.
Trying to be like you, blood.
Yeah. All right, yo, let's get this bad boy edited. So
Yeah, man,
It's the
we
Hard
got
Food
to
Podcast.
go, we got to
Follow
go.
on everything
You
at
know.
Hard Food Podcast.
Big up Tim, big up Nat. You gotta come back.
Yeah, man. I should give you guys at still. Is it at?
You know what? I would, but I don't accept anyone, so no. Nah, genuinely, like, I'm. If I use Instagram, I'm creeping on people, so I don't upload anymore. So it's useless for you to follow me. If you want to, it's Timbo Slice.
Timbo.
I think it's 87 _ I think it's Timbo Slice _87. I think.
He thinks.
And if you follow Adrian, you've already got my at, because all he ever does is upload silly videos of me in the gym. And then you request me and then I don't accept. So.
Yes, don't. All you man them, yeah, that are out there that trying to be creeping on Nat, yeah. Stop adding her. Yeah, stop adding her. I don't care. Stop adding her, yeah.
So you
just
know-
look, but don't add.
You not saying yours either?
No, she can't.
Say,
I'll talk for her. She can't.
sorry, guys.
Not happening. Hold tight. All the people that will be going to the Black Panther, premiere. Can't wait.
You going Friday, innit? Or you going before the next episode? No, wait.
No.
No, the week after.
Next week, then it's the week after.
You going before the week after's episode?
I'll make sure.
I'm going on Friday the 16th.
I
We're
will be
recording
going on the
Friday,
day. I
Saturday
will
the
go on the
17th.
day it comes out.
Yeah, alright.
IMAX.
Let's talk about it.
Telford. The darkies are coming.
What are you gonna wear?
Hey.
Are you gonna wear like regular clothes? Or you like full Wakanda?
I might just come all
Garb.
black still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ski mask and that.
I'm out topless still.
Really
Free the nipple, you get me?
You know what you do? Wear a black shirt, yeah, and cut out the nipples.
Yo, nah, that's some gimp suit thing. Yo, let's wrap up, man. Yo, that's our Hard Food Podcast, man. Peace.
Big up!
Later.
Madden, love.
Some gimp suit, you know.
Juice has got one now.
Nah. Yo, look up to Thicke.
Still recording.